Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Reality Showgirls. Yeah. We need a theme song intro.
I know.
All we have is this like beats.
We need
music.
to get the Dancing with the Stars.
Who can we get to produce a Reality Showgirls theme song for us?
Anyone?
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would
should
be fun.
us singing.
We actually should. La la la. La 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 la.
Welcome to the Reality Showgirls.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. We're gonna
think on that.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna compose it.
yeah, guys, we're back.
We're back.
Look, we're kind of doing
It's
not bi-monthly.
Wow.
It is time. It's November. We're in it.
It's November. It's
Mariah
November.
Carey has thawed. Yeah.
Yeah, she's thawing, and also, yeah, the pumpkins are leaving, and
the pumpkin chai. It's ending.
Yeah.
No more from Starbucks.
Sorry to bring that up, but we were just talking about right before we recorded the pumpkin sauce, syrup, whatever they're using in
they said
Starbucks.
it's done.
It's done.
They said Christmas, and I'm like, hey, I love Christmas.
We should extend I always believe pumpkin season can be end of September, all of October, November, and then as December is, it's acceptable to have a pumpkin flavored drink in December. I don't think that's weird, but it definitely is more of the
pumpkin pie will still be at a Christmas dinner, I feel. Not at my Christmas dinner, but
anyways, we're going to be talking today about, really just Dancing with the Stars. So all the Dancing with the Stars people, you're in for a real good treat. We're going to kind of gloss over Halloween because we didn't really get to record. But we'll be talking about that, and also the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
night
episode. We just refreshed. We just refreshed the dances, so we're really fresh and ready to go.
Yes.
A little update with just some news, just some things that we've heard.
Life news, or are you talking about pop culture news?
Yes,
all of the news,
all of the above. News. And
you don't need CNN. You just need us.
You just need us. Love is Blind reunion. We can put a bow on that.
Oh God.
And then we'll also be quickly updating Mel's journey on the Golden Bachelor, which is
the
horrible.
Quickest update ever.
Quickest update because it was really horrible.
But pay attention.
Before we get into all of that,
you guys know what time it is. It's housekeeping time.
It's housekeeping time.
And we have some chores for you.
Mm-hmm.
And those chores are like, comment, subscribe,
share, be, breathe,
eat the pod,
sleep, dream, repeat.
Exactly. Tell your friends about us. Follow us. Turn on your notification bells for whatever platform you're listening to us on.
You better be turning on those bells.
Yeah, because they're back.
They're back. I know you guys get so excited when you get that notification.
Exactly. So get on it. Be happy that we're here because we're happy to talk with you.
Yeah, we're really excited to talk today.
And we actually would love to converse. Feel free to leave us a comment down below. Tell us what you're thinking. What are your thoughts?
We posted something about Andy. I loved the controversy in the comments. Keep it coming, guys.
The controversy in the comments was crazy.
I love haters. Haters make me stronger.
Hey, haters give you views. So what can you do?
What can you do?
And look, we're going to have a conversation about it. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to just dismiss you because everyone has a right to their opinion.
Yeah.
And
that's why But I will say there is one type of person that loves Andy, and it's that same type that loves Taylor Swift.
Yeah, the same people that like
it's
Andy.
It's so funny.
There's the Venn diagram.
Like, they love
Andy and Taylor Swift.
It's like the girl that loves Poppy, Taylor Swift. I'm like reading some people right now. I shouldn't say Poppy. You know, the girl that
Are you saying Poppy like the singer?
No, like the drink. That they'll post about. You know what I'm saying? It's just a very specific little niche thing where
Poppy the drink is so specific.
It is, because I'm just thinking about those girls that, I don't know. It's very niche. But anyways, it's the same person. It's the same font that loves Andy. And I'm just not that font.
I'm not that font. I like how you always go up and I like to choose the low.
Yeah, it's so weird because I would usually go into the alto, but I just decided to go the option up.
Yeah, we're really good. Yeah.
We've lost the plot completely. So
wait, sorry. No.
What's up?
I'm going a little out of order. We're going out of order here, but we're talking about Wicked already. And guess what? Guess who's the sexiest man alive in 2025? Our one and only, our boy.
Jonathan Bailey. Sexiest man alive. Well deserved.
Life.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. He's worked hard for it. From his Bridgerton to this. Like he's really doing it
in
all.
Bridgerton, he was so hot. Like that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was wild.
It was. And that's like, I feel like when everyone knew about him, I didn't know about him before it, but he was also doing the musicals and stuff before that. And
that last 5 years, that last 5 years tape, that audition
never
tape,
forget.
He never booked it. But yeah, he is, go off, Jonathan
He's definitely
Bailey.
the sexiest man alive.
And great PR for Wicked. Just keep
Truly
it coming.
Great timing, everything. And the Wicked live performance thing that they're doing, I don't know what it's called.
Tonight.
That's tonight. So we'll chat about that next time we record. I saw little clips for it. So
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Lovely.
I'm so excited for all Wicked things. It's like it's coming. It's coming. A couple weeks.
My mom is like, okay, you need to book our tickets.
I know.
Because the whole family's going to watch after Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. I know that's right. I know that's right.
What are we going to do next year? There's no part 3.
I know. I'm like, do they just keep making Wicked movies?
Yeah. Just do spin-offs.
Wicked TV show is so crazy to think.
That would be insane. Anyway, so that's that.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot has happened this past week, you guys.
Oh my God, so much has
Halloween
happened.
weekend, the New York City Marathon, and
I've been wearing my merch. If you're watching this, you should. If you're listening to this, maybe just pop on the YouTube and see this.
Yeah,
see our beautiful faces.
We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify, Apple Music.
Yeah, get on there.
TikTok, Instagram.
So you can see right here. If you're not on YouTube, then you're not going to know what I'm wearing. So no, I'm kidding. It's that New York energy. And this is an extra large because I went to the expo, I was fighting for my life. There's so many people, and I only liked one hoodie, honestly, and it was this one. And I was like going around and trying to just make another thing work, but I was just like, honestly, I just want this hoodie. And they only had XLs.
The XL looks good though.
So then I
just got the
XL. I kind of wanted just like a oversized like large because this is like really big. But then I was like walking around the expo, and this one of the vendors was like, you're giving Ariana Grande if she was running a marathon. And I was like, oh,
the best compliment.
I was literally like, you have no idea what that means.
You don't know what that means to me.
Yeah, I was actually like so shook when she said that. I was like, it's going to be a great weekend. But it was a lot of runners. It's like the most it's ever been. We have hit our max with the New York City Marathon. Like,
really?
It was they say it's the biggest I think, I forgot the stat, but I think it's one of the biggest marathons ever was this past weekend.
Wow.
Specifically New York. I think this was the most populated. It was so many runners. It was crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Lots of celebs. But it was a good time. Like it was just a fun, the marathon day in New York City, there's nothing else. It feels so good in the city. Like
it's true. It's true.
It's so infectious. Like it's wild. Like it just feels
my
so
first
good.
time experiencing it. And I was belligerently hungover, even though it was 2 days post me drinking.
That's wild.
And yeah, I was still unwell, but I gathered the strength because I was like, I have to see Eleni after her race. Like I want to find her.
Yeah, Whitney surprised me.
Yeah.
It was
and
so
I was
sweet.
like, I gotta get out of this establishment. I clocked out early and I said, I'm gonna find her. I gotta find you.
It was actually so sweet. I was like, oh my God.
But like I was literally unwell, but I was walking the streets and I was just seeing all these people and they're so happy.
Like if they can run 26 miles,
I can just freaking walk 15 blocks to find this girl.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, what a
and it energized me. It did. I felt better by the time I got to you.
What a whirlwind of a day. Like it is so hard to, first off, you have to get to Staten Island. People don't even know the full journey that you go through even before you run the race. You have to get to Staten Island. Either you take the ferry, you take the bus. If you take the ferry, you also take a bus. It's like a whole situation. I made some friends. I was really just alone for most of it. Like all my people were on different waves and stuff. So I ended up just kind of being alone for the first, before I went. It was like a couple of hours. I was just chilling. But wow, what a race. What a time. The city's great. It's a hard, really, really hard course. It's a hard marathon to run because it's just so many hills. You do 5 bridges. And yeah, but it was really nice. My family, and Kayla and Marianne, they were all at mile 8 in Brooklyn, which was really nice to see them in the beginning of the race. They were going to try to see me at 17, but they didn't make it in time. But I did see some people from my run club. I saw my PT. Shout out to Aaron. And who else says? Oh, and yeah, at 17, I didn't see my family, but Run Club Man was there. and I saw him, and he had a sign. It was so cute.
Yeah.
Did I tell you? He had
Yeah,
a
I
sign?
saw it. I mean,
it was like, you know, it wasn't like
amazing, but like
it was I literally saw that, and I just was like, oh my God. And I like went and I hugged him for a second. He's like, go. And I was like, just let me rest. But it was so sweet to see him because my family wasn't there in that moment. And like, I was just like looking for them for the next couple of miles. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm in the Bronx. So I think I missed them, but they ended up not even being there. So I felt better. Yeah. And I saw them again. I saw a couple of my, you know, it's good to see, like, you look forward to seeing the people while you're running. You're just like, oh, in 2 miles, I get to see this person. So it kind of like
keeps you going.
Because there's some dark times.
Did you see Dan? He said he saw you.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
And I didn't see him. I don't think I did.
Yeah. He was like,
oh, did he video me?
I don't think so. Oh. No.
Yeah, some people like sent me videos of me like running, and I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. I someone in my class that takes my class at Chelsea Piers, she was like, I saw you running on mile 25, and you look so good. I was just, oh my God. I was like, girl. She's like, yeah, I just saw you. And I was like, that's so sweet. Nice. But yeah, it was so rewarding crossing that finish line this time. I was just like, I didn't get the time I wanted, but I did do better than last time. So
look, I was following her stats while I was at work. I was like, let me pull up the tracker. Let me track these folks. Okay. I pulled up her. I pulled up Joey Grazade. I pulled up Tanner, whatever his last name is. Tasha Adams. Jordan from Wicked. He was speeding.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Let's just talk. I cannot believe this man ran the marathon in 3 hours and 50 minutes. And then at 12:50, he freaking did some press and then went to the Gershwin and did 2 shows of Wicked.
To be fair, this is something I feel like I could do. Because if you've been doing that show for so long, he can do that show in any state. Yeah. He can do that show in any state. A marathon, though, that's the marathon with it is impressive. But like, it basically this man just did a marathon and went to work, which some other people did.
I guess so.
Just saying. I mean, not to knock on him, because I know that's crazy, because it's crazy physical, and also you're like on. But to be fair,
maybe wait, no, it's brainless. I thought it was crazy. Did someone say crazy?
No.
All right.
But yeah, no, I still think it's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, I beat
Joey.
We need that advertisement. Okay?
I beat Joey and I beat Tanner.
She sure did, and Tasha.
Yeah, I beat them all.
Yeah.
I'm just so fast.
I forgot to follow Matt James and Tyler Cameron. He also beat Tyler Cameron, but he was also with his girlfriend who had some who I think hurt her leg or something.
Okay,
but yeah,
well, I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll still take it.
I did not beat Matt James. There's no way. He's like a great runner.
He was like, here's all the things I did while I was on the run. He was like, I got pizza. I took pictures. I gave someone a watermelon. I was like, bro.
Yeah, he pisses me off, honestly. Ever since the Rachel Kirkconnell of it all.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Everyone hated Rachel at the time, and then it really flipped, and now we all hate Matt. I love how that happened. Anyways, yeah, crazy weekend. We got to celebrate that night.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Guys, this is actually kind of crazy. Run Club Man came to see me at the end, because I was like, I want to see the sign and everything. Met my dad. Met Kayla. You were there.
I was there.
That was it.
Yeah, Johnny wasn't there anymore.
And Johnny and Danny just left. And yeah, like he did great.
He did.
And then my dad invited him to dinner, and I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Because it's literally just a family dinner. But like my friends were coming too, so it wasn't like
that intense. But it's still pretty crazy.
It was pretty crazy. And I kind of just like went with it. My dad was like, yeah, it's fine. But my dad is also like very chill in that way.
Yeah.
That it seemed, I don't know.
It wasn't like the interrogation dinner where you're
I was just like looking at him. I was like, oh my God. I was like, of course he has to say yes, because you can't say no. But then I was trying to like see if he was like really wanting to do that or not. And then I was like, are you okay with that? And he was like, no, it's fine. It's really fine. I was like, are you sure? I think I asked him like a million times.
Yeah.
But he was just like worried, because he was just like in a hoodie. And I was like, oh my God, you're fine. He ended up going to like Nordstrom Rack and getting a jacket. So cute.
Wants to make a good first impression.
Yeah,
and I think he did.
He did great at dinner. Like everything was fine.
I really want that lobster macaroni.
Oh, so good. Yeah, we went to a steakhouse. It was so good. It was so good. So yummy. We were like celebrating. Got my drink on.
That was my first meal in 36 hours.
Yeah.
I needed that.
That was my first meal in a long time too.
Yeah.
But it was so fun and yummy, and everything went well. And Run Club Man took us all home in his car because he has a car, which is nice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't know if
chaotic.
Yeah, it was really chaotic. I'm like, if he can survive this, and I'm like egging him on. I was the problem actually.
Yeah. We were all just
like, yeah. I was like, and he was fine. So I was like, okay, great. If you can do that, that's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he genuinely had a good time. Like I think he did. I don't know. It's rough. Here I go again.
I'm going down.
It's so hard. Like, I mean, it's a hard situation because I don't want to be in this situation, but I am in this situation. You know what I'm saying? I literally told myself I wasn't going to do something like this, and I was going to give myself some time because after fucking Hinge Man, that literally
hand model Hinge
Man. Oh my God, that really sent me.
I'll be so real. I never got a good vibe
from who?
I mean, from hand model.
I mean, yeah, did you?
I met him.
You met him, yeah.
He came over, and I was just like, huh, okay.
He was very different.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hated his laugh. I'm sorry. When he laughed, I was like, ew. Anyways, yeah, it didn't work out.
No.
Not me reading this man. We were not compatible.
No.
But Run Club Man is all different. It's all different. It feels really good. It feels like it's too good to be true right now is the thing. So I'm hard. I'm trying to humble I'm trying to
keep the bar low.
I'm
so that
really
you're not
trying to keep the bar low, but it's just like, but he's saying things that like real estate couldn't even say. And I was with real estate for like 10 months and like what was that about?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm trying not to, you know, It was really cute though. Like we'll like talk all the time. I'm so used to, you know how I am with like usually guys like never text me. Like I always crave communication with like my partner, and I just like, I have never found someone that will give me the communication that I want. And he is so good about communicating. And we FaceTime already. Like it's literally so great. Like I love that. Like I love that he FaceTimes me.
I feel like when it's right with the person, you can just talk to them all the time. And it's not weird. A nuisance. It's not weird.
And I'm not stressed how I always used to be stressed with real estate. I'll be like, oh, I texted him and like literally going into cardiac arrest. Like, oh my God, I hope I didn't fuck it up by just saying, hi, how are you? Like literally that was crazy.
It's crazy.
And the fact that I could literally call him right now and not feel any, and if he didn't answer, I wouldn't be like, stressed. He hates me. Like I literally would be like, okay, he's just like doing something. Like it's no big deal. Mm-hmm. But we were like on FaceTime. This is just going to sum up, like, because there's been so many great moments with him, but like one moment in particular, like really sticks out to me. Oh my God, I'm down so bad. Okay. I'm like sweating. Okay. So
he's going to listen to this.
No, he's not. He's not listening to this.
You sure?
We were FaceTiming and I was telling him about like my family and this and that. And this is the only time I felt like a little off because he was just like, you know, when you're like on FaceTime with someone and they look like they're like typing and he looked very concentrated and just like, I could tell he was like typing like texting. Yeah. And I was like, who you texting? Cause I was just like, you know, what the fuck? And he was just like, I'm not texting. And I was like, okay, like what are you doing? Mm-hmm. And he was taking notes. He was taking notes of what I was saying about my family tree.
I mean, there's a lot to know. So that's really
okay.
Nice.
Listen,
that's really nice.
To know. That is a lot to know, but it was just really wholesome.
And a person who actually cared would be taking notes. Because I still can't keep track of everything. I wish I had a note card.
I know.
Yeah.
It was just so wholesome and things are great and I'm terrified.
Hey. Sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith.
Is that from Aladdin?
Kind of.
Yeah, it was an interpretation of that. Do you trust me? Yeah, do you trust me? Do you trust me? He's giving, do you trust me? And I'm like...
Well, then he does say something about leaping because then he leaps onto the magic carpet.
He does say something about leaping. Not Run Club Man, Aladdin. But same person, but not really at all.
Yeah. Anyway.
Same person, but actually not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, so that's it. So things are going well. We're actually going on our first official date. We've been like out to eat together, but it's been like in sweats, like, oh, let's just go here real quick. Like because it's just been training. But he like
this is like date night that you.
This is like date night. Like he found a play. It's a Greek restaurant because he. Guys, this is so stupid. I can't stop smiling. It's horrible.
I want to throw up. I'm sorry. I literally want to gag. Like, I'm so happy for you, but I'm like, fuck you at the same time.
It's literally Step Brothers. Like, I'm gonna throw up. I literally am gonna throw up because I'm disgusting myself. I'm aching myself out by what I just said.
Yeah.
No, but he wants to go to a Greek restaurant because he wants to be like exposed to my culture. I literally can't. Anyways, we're going to a Greek restaurant and we're getting drinks afterwards. And he like everything's set. He has reservations to every place.
Perfect.
Boom, boom.
Perfect.
He just told me times, and then I was nosy and I wanted to know where we were going, and then he told me.
Amazing.
And that's on Saturday, and it's Marianne's birthday celebration tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going out. Saturday I'm going out with Run Club Man, and Sunday I'm meeting some of my friends that ran the marathon. We're gonna finally celebrate a week after.
Amazing.
Well, so yeah. Do you want to talk about? Let's go back from your perspective.
Let's go back a bit. Last time I left off with you guys, I told you about this French man I was dating.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a wrap, guys. Literally, as we were talking about it, it was wrapping up.
Little did we know, last time we were talking about it, you actually wrapped it up. You actually killed it in that moment.
I actually like detonated it with the last message I sent. Yeah, I tried.
What was the last message you sent?
I sent a voice note. I was like, this is honestly, it was a test. It was like, because not everybody likes a voice note, but I'm a voice noter because I like communication.
And let it be noted. And let it be noted.
And he hearted it. And that was a wrap. That was the end. That was
Wait, that was it?
That was literally it. And I said, yeah, fuck you. Yeah. So that's
so he goes, no. Okay, this is
this man who said, oh, I'd rather just be straight up and tell you how I feel. Like, I hate people that ghost, yada, yada. And here he goes, ghosting.
No.
Doing exactly what he said that he hates.
This is the age-old question, which I think he ghosted. I just want to put that out there. But I do want to play the other side of the coin. And some people think when they heart like whatever, that's a response. And I don't think it's a response. I just want to make that clear.
No, not in my book. That is not a response.
That's just a half. That doesn't really count as anything.
That's like, oh, I read the message. I'll get back to you soon.
That told me that I read the message and I chose not to reply.
Exactly.
That's actually worse.
It's literally worse.
It's actually worse now that I'm thinking about it. So like, if you're going to go someone, don't heart it, don't like it, don't.
Just leave it.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. But he did it. He did it, and that's it. It's done. It's dead. It.
But to be fair, too, like when in the beginning stages, when it's like first date, second date. Wait, you only went on first 2 days? No, 1 date.
1 date.
Okay, so I think it's okay if you.
But it was the thing where he asked me what was going on in my life, and it was the whole thing. So I said, let me just send a voice note because I'd rather do that than send you 10,000 text messages, you know? So I'm like, don't ask me a question, expect me not to answer. I don't know.
Don't ask stupid questions.
Yeah. And I prefaced the voice note by saying, hey, if you're not into voice notes, that's okay. But I just figured this was
found
easier.
out. We just found out.
We found out. It's fine. Truly, I was so on the fence about the guy anyway that like it answered my question.
Yeah, you didn't like him.
I didn't like him. I was trying so hard to like him. I was
It's okay.
And it's okay. It's okay. I went about my life. I just fear that I'm actually, this is so sad, but I think I might just
say it.
I think I'm meant to live this life alone.
Oh my God. You hear that?
This sounds so sad.
That is the sentence I said like 2 weeks ago.
Well, I hope that fucking changes something because.
And listen, it's also temporary too. Like, cause at the end of the day, like, you put yourself out. I mean, I've put myself out there so many times. So for me, it's just like, if this doesn't work out with Run Club Man and stuff, it's just, it just sucks. It's hard to keep, like, how many times am I going to put myself out there when bad things
keep happening? Yeah.
Or just like, not even bad things, just things that aren't right.
Everything just
it's
falls
just a journey.
Through.
It's
a journey, but it's just a thing where I'm just like, is it because I chose this career? Like, I'm so sorry that I chose this thing where I have to do what I have to do. And it just sucks. But then I see people in our career that somehow still find their person. And I'm just like,
How?
I
think it'll just happen and you'll know, because for you are just someone like, even if they're super nice to you, you're like,
like I
don't know.
I'm just very particular,
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm also feel like I'm not that particular. I'm just like, just be funny and
a little gay,
and like to talk.
You know? And like my voice notes.
Exactly.
I mean, damn. You don't want to hear my voice?
And yeah, I don't know. And it's just so frustrating. Then I'm like, I went to a Halloween party, and let's roll it real back to the first podcast episode.
What?
To the guy when I remember
when he kissed you in the corner.
Does he have a name on the pod? I don't know.
The comedian?
No, not that comedian. I'm talking about.
Oh my God. I forgot y'all kissed.
Yes.
On that couch.
Yes.
That couch needs to be fucking burned.
Honestly needs to be like
had
burned.
Sex on that couch. Sorry. So like that couch needs to be disinfected. I do disinfect it.
Yeah. We clean it. But
couches are so like, okay, sorry. Me talking about couches.
What I'm trying to say is I'm rolling it real back to the like first episode. I think I talked about this, where I flew into New York. The same night I flew into New York, this man kissed me. And this man was at the party. And like we're very much like it's been like friend zoned because he got scared with the communication again. What's with these men being scared with communication?
He also talks a lot of shit about me, so fuck him. Continue.
Oh God.
Sorry, I had to let that one out.
God.
Keep that in.
We talked no shit about you on Halloween. I just want you to know.
I don't care.
But anyway, he was there. He was there, and he is funny. So, the banter is pretty easy. What I'm trying to get to is that I was getting pretty drunk on Halloween because I was waiting for this night. I was like, no one wants to go out. No one wants to do anything. But guess what? I love Halloween.
Wanted to.
Well, yeah, but you couldn't.
I couldn't.
You couldn't. You had training. You had to focus.
I had to sleep.
But I just wanted to dress up. I fucking love dressing up. Yeah. I love putting on makeup. I love having a cute costume. And I was Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
So good.
And I made it work and I had fun. And I was like, I'm getting drunk. I don't know about you, but I am. And I was getting drunk, and I wasn't feeling it at first. And then I was just feeling it. And then all of a sudden we were at the bar around the corner, and I think I had to go to the bathroom, and then I'm like out of the bathroom, and then there's a fireman in front of me, this dude dressed in a firefighter costume. And I'm like, what's with all the firefighters? Because he was a firefighter.
The Frenchman was a firefighter. And Austin was also a firefighter. I was like, y'all. Oh my God.
Can we stop triggering me? But anyway, this firefighter man once I came out of the bathroom that was in front of me, in my mind, I was drunk that he looked like Andrew Spencer to me from The Bachelor. Mm-hmm. And I guess other Austin was next to me and like, oh, look at some firefighters, whatever. And like, he was kind of egging on that like I should talk to him. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll talk to you. And so I got his number. Turns out like we are from the same hometown and everything. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, why are you here in New York? But I don't remember half of this happening. And I guess I got his number, and then he like went away. And then I was in the corner of the bar, and then I was talking to man that kissed me a long time ago, talking to him for like an hour. But I try to think back about what I was talking to him about.
No idea.
And I'm like, what did I say?
What did you say?
I'm just so scared of what did I say.
You know what? He probably was talking shit about me. You just didn't realize it.
Yeah, I did. No.
I know that feeling of when someone's like talking to you and you talk for hours and you're just like, so what just happened?
And I'm like, I'm not that close to, like, we're not friendly like that.
Yeah.
So I can't just text him and be like, hey.
You're probably in survival mode with that.
I mean, I was having a good time. I do remember laughing and like having fun, but I'm like, what did I say to you?
No, what did you just say?
So yeah, the end of the night was blurry, and the next day was I feel like I was literally
fighting.
I was fighting for my life. It was all in a haze. The lights were off the whole day. I did not turn on a single light.
Oh my God.
I somehow put my crock pot on to turn my soup back on, and I kept trying to eat, but I couldn't keep it down. I couldn't keep anything down, guys. It was bad.
Wow.
It was just me walking to and fro from the bathroom to my bed and back and forth. And
wow.
It was, you don't understand. And I tried to call out of work. No one could cover for me. And I just was like, oh my God, I hate this job. Get me out of here. And I had to go to work the next day. It was rough. But here we are. We survived. I have this firefighter's number, but I found out that he was like 20. He's either like 24 or something. And I'm like, that's a little young for me.
I'm already sweating over the 26, 27 over here. I'm freaking out.
And then I being me, I sleuthed and I found out who he actually is. Cause like he doesn't have Instagram. And I thought it was weird because I was like, hey, are you on Instagram? And he was like, what's your Instagram? Like he asked me, like, even though I prompted him for his and I told him mine. And then he was like, yeah, I don't have Instagram. So I was like, so you just wanted to see, like, yeah. I didn't like that. I was like,
I don't like that either.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, sir. I found your Facebook. I found it all because I'm smart.
And you're 24 and she's not going to hit you up.
I found it all just by knowing his first name.
That's crazy. I don't really sleuth. I kind of like give my information to Whitney and Kayla. And
we go to work.
And they go to work. And they usually find everything that I need. Because I don't have the skills that they do. And nor do I really, I don't know. There's something about them doing it. I know it brings them joy. So I like to give joy to my friends.
It does bring me joy. It does.
Like and it's also kind of exciting to watch her in her element do the stalking. I'm not gonna lie. Like Kayla's quick with it too. Like it's wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah, I think that's enough.
Shall we move on to some?
Let's move on.
Well, can we first talk about, this is crazy, Theresa and Gerry from the first Golden Bachelor season. As we know, they got a divorce. Things were a little messy in the beginning. Well, actually, they weren't messy in the beginning. They were just
wasn't. It was just him that was messy because things were coming out about him from like past girlfriends and stuff.
Whatever. And then he wrote, okay, so what happened is that like they seemed like they ended on fine terms. They like did an interview with Good Morning America. Like everything seemed to be okay, right? This is like a year ago. Now he's like remarried. So like
he's remarried?
Or he's going to be.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Or he's at least with a very serious girlfriend.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I think he's engaged. I think they like, yeah.
I have not seen that
okay,
at all.
Sorry. I think so. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, he wrote a book. And in the book, he was talking shit about Theresa. Well, now Theresa's talking shit about him again. So now it's like this back and forth.
He said, she said, but I'm believing she.
Me too. I'm
believing she. Because, first of all, one of my favorite podcasts, Dear Shandy, they interviewed her and I trust their judgment.
Yes.
They wouldn't do it if they didn't, believe what she had to say. And also, it was funny because I was watching the interview today. I didn't finish the whole thing, but like Theresa was like, yeah, he was going to write this book with me. Like it was literally, we were going to do this book tour together.
Interesting.
And now that they've broken up, it's basically like a tell-all where he's just shitting on her the whole time.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
But what's the direct quote of the?
So she talked about this moment where like he was showing around his place or whatever. And he like points to this shed and he's like, that's where I'm going to cut up your body and hide you or something like that. After I kill you. Yeah. And it was meant to be a joke, but she was like, he didn't laugh. I'm just like, what?
I don't know why that really had me this morning when you sent that to me.
I know. I saw it at 8 in the morning and I was like,
crazy. I was
excuse me?
I laughed out loud. I was like, holy shit, bro. These Golden Bachelors are really giving me some entertainment.
He really said, I hate your guts and I want you dead.
Like, what, so that's been some entertaining.
Yeah, it's entertaining. But, Theresa, she said, you are not going to talk bad about me because I know the truth. Mm-hmm. It's giving like he's just has anger issues and a bit narcissistic and it's unfortunate. But anyway, we did also just watch the latest Golden Bachelor episode. Mm-hmm. It's just so, I'm like, okay, just pick your person already. Like
it's giving like this man needs someone's elbow like in his back to open up the tension that he has his shoulder. Sorry, I'm just talking about his posture.
Tense.
He's just walking like he cannot, like, this man needs a massage for probably 3 days.
Yeah.
And then at that point we still need some medication to loosen it up because it's just so bad.
And I'll say I do think Peg loosens him up more than Cindy does. Peg is just, but I don't know. The way that they edit it, they try to trick you because this episode made it seem like he was going to choose Peg, but I think Cindy's they're taking her more seriously. Like during their whole conversation, there was no music, anything.
Yeah, but then they put the Halloween Town with Peg, so I don't know.
No, Halloween Town was with, this gave me the ick. He did not want to, they were swimming with stingrays and he did not want to touch them. He did not want to feed them. He was like, I'm good. They were like, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, bud. And he was like, I can imagine. I'd be like, I gotta go. Actually, you can leave. I will enjoy this trip, and you can go home. Because if my partner did that, I'd be like,
if
bro.
my partner didn't do fun, like I'm trying to jump off a cliff with my partner.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm trying to literally die with my partner. I'm trying to be like, get on my back. We're going to fucking jump off this cliff. And I hope I see you on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm picky as fuck and I don't like to do things, but I will do it once just to say I've done it, you know?
I want to go skydiving.
Skydiving does scare me a little bit, but apparently that's safer than the bungee jumping or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
that's what they say. I'm trying to go skydiving this summer.
Okay.
In Australia.
Yeah.
By myself.
Yeah. Do it.
Just fucking go.
Do it. I mean, I love a solo trip. I've gotten so used to doing things solo. Oh my God, I forgot to also talk about, sorry, going backwards. I saw Chess yesterday, you guys.
Oh yeah, how was it? You never even told me.
Yeah.
How's Leah?
Honestly, I was a little underwhelmed with Leah.
No. Because it was Aaron.
Huh?
Was Aaron really good?
Aaron was really good, but Nicholas Christopher knocked it out of the park.
Oh, man.
Knocked it out of the park. There was one part, he held this note for so long.
I love when they hold it for that long.
Yeah. Mouth dropped, jaw dropped. Everyone in the audience just started cheering, and he kept going, and then he held another long note right after it, and I was just like,
you're like, this man's breath support, his diaphragm.
Yes, and like I saw him in Sweeney Todd, and I thought he was absolutely amazing in that too.
Who was he in Sweeney Todd?
He was originally Pirelli, but he went on for Sweeney that time I saw him.
Oh, you saw him as Sweeney.
I saw him as Sweeney.
You didn't see Josh Groban?
I didn't. He loves to do, he's like on the Josh Groban track because Josh Groban did Chess, same part.
I love Josh Groban's voice.
Yeah, but Christopher's voice is unreal too. Like, and it has qualities of Josh Groban. If you just believe. Like the same sort of vibrato. They have similar. But he was amazing. Like he should get a Tony for his performance.
I cannot wait to see it.
I thought Aaron's just his ability to sing so effortlessly, and he has such high notes. Like, and he's just like, duh, just there.
I know he just got it.
Like Leah was good, but I guess
the show really the show isn't really about her.
But it could be, but it didn't.
She didn't.
It seemed like she was just another chess piece, if you will, another piece
of the puzzle.
Exactly. I just feel like she didn't have enough oomph to me. She wasn't like distressed enough as I wanted her to be when she sang Nobody's Side, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I just wasn't getting the contention of her like being like, oh, I love Aaron, but I want to be with Nicholas. I should say, I don't know their character names right now off the top of my head. But yeah, I mean, she was obviously very good. Don't get me wrong, she was. But I think I watched so many clips of other people singing the music and doing the role that I think I just preferred the other ones. But I would still go see it. I do think it's a bit confusing. It's a bit long. And the narrator role that they added this narrator role to help tell the story better. And I think that's really useful for people who know nothing about the show and just going in because they love Lea Michele.
Oh, that's good.
So that was helpful. And it was funny. Like there were parts where we laughed and things like that. So yeah, overall, I think it was good. I don't know how long it will last. But
yeah. I don't think chess is like perceived well. Yeah, I don't think it's perceived well. So I don't imagine it to be open for more than a year.
Yeah.
Maybe not even a year. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, the way Broadway is right now, you're lucky.
Listen, everything in that Imperial Theater closes.
That's also the thing.
Within like 9 months. So.
Yeah. But I really enjoyed it. I thought the ensemble, they're on stage for like most of the show.
Yeah, I love
they're
that.
They're just sat there watching. I'm like, ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I wish I could be in the ensemble of the show. Then they did the Bangkok number.
I love that number.
And all the girls were in lingerie. Their abs were insane. And they were just slinking around looking so good. And this one girl slid through Aaron's legs and did a split at the end. Like slid. And I was just like, yeah, that's why I'm not in this show.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
I was like, yeah, I can sing the part, but I can't do more.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Anyway, but it was great. Okay, sorry. That was a tangent, but who even cares about Mel, okay? Hope he chooses somebody.
Quickly, the Love is Blind reunion. I barely watched it. Couldn't pay attention.
It was literally like an advertisement for everything but the show. Like,
yeah.
Why was the basketball thing happening? Who was the opening number? Why are they advertising yogurt ice cream at the end?
It's become, I think they just really played in to how bad this season was, and I think they just were like, it's a bad season, and they just fully were like, yeah, it's bad. And it started with how they ended, like with that weird ass montage.
Yeah. I just think, I mean, like the things that were notable, we suspected this. Megan did in fact have a baby. She's with some bald man now who looks like he's rich, and they seem
evil
to be
daddy
happy.
Warbucks.
Ugh.
Sorry.
But she seems happy. Jordan's face during it was kind of like, I felt bad. I mean, I don't feel bad for Jordan. I think he's much better off without her. And he was looking good at the reunion. I'll just say that.
He looks like Ed Helms.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Anton and Allie, I don't even know what to say. She said she had the ick from guys wearing flip-flops when he was wearing flip-flops, and I was like, girl, I totally get it. Men need to hide their biscuits at all times.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, men, put your toes away. That's fucking disgusting.
Do not put a thong in between your toes.
Ew-wee.
Absolutely not.
I mean, piss me off more.
Exactly. Put on a slide, not a flip-flop. Yeah. And then the whole thing with Casey and Patrick. Casey just would not freaking apologize, and Patrick's just like, please, just apologize. Like,
I feel like they just didn't press in on things and situations enough.
Like no one pressed in on anything. They didn't talk about Anton and his drinking. They didn't talk about
that's crazy.
Annie and her drinking, and like how she just was acting crazy, and they really just let it slide with them. And even with what's his face? What's his name? Nick? Yeah, Nick. He came in ready. He had his speeches prepared. He said his apologies. And you're like, well, I can't really say anything bad about you because you're taking ownership or whatever. But okay. Like, he's still so prepared, and a little like, it freaks me out. But yeah, I think I don't know. I was just like, why are they playing basketball to see who keeps the ring? That was just so stupid.
That was so dumb. Like, it's just, I think they just needed to fill space. But
they actually didn't. If they just asked the real questions.
Yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, Vanessa usually presses in. I don't know what was up with Vanessa tonight.
I didn't like it.
Or during that.
And I'm trying to find, what's it? Oh, Joe. Joe has a new girlfriend. Madison was upset that like Joe started dating Casey for a second.
Yeah.
And all this stuff, and it was just back and forth, but it's all kind of squashed now.
Overall, I'm so glad it's over. That ended up being so good in the beginning and so bad so quick.
So bad. And I will say KB also came prepared. She's like, you don't remember this moment in the parking lot at this time. You got on your knees and started begging and crying. Like, and he was like,
yeah. At least let's forget that one time that who had the nail.
The QR code. I can't remember.
That shit was so funny.
She was like, it's not a QR code, guys.
Like, that was, I forgot what context that was about, but that was so funny.
Me either. But Edmund was like, she was PMSing and I didn't know what to do. And I was like, oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I actually can't believe, men are so weak. They're so weak. They're so weak. They cannot handle fucking anything. I swear to God.
They don't even realize what we are going through.
I'm literally like, you know how many girls are running this marathon? First off, a few pregnant, might I note.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of us are on our periods running this marathon. You know, our body changes. Like, we have a cycle of like 28 to whatever, 30 days, whoever, we're synced with the moon. But like we be like in a cycle, like our hormones are changing constantly. Guys are literally just the same. Like, they literally don't experience what we experience.
No.
At all.
They don't have something completely shedding inside of their body, like, wanting to come out every month.
Just one thing. And that's just one thing.
That's just one thing.
And that's just one thing.
I digress. Point being, I didn't really care from anybody from this show except for Jordan. I'm Team Jordan. That's about it. Cute guy. All right, now let's move on to what we really want to talk about. I think we've made it, right? We've talked about everything else. Dancing with the Stars. We are back again. So we didn't get to talk about Halloween night. We're gonna have to glaze over it a bit because we're on a time crunch here. I was sad that there wasn't an opening number for Halloween night. I feel like that's such a fun time to do a production.
I was sad because it's usually we get like a Derek Huff moment dance during Halloween night. We get like something from Derek. I'm surprised Derek hasn't done anything. I'm just mad that I haven't had a Derek
full
dance.
Derek dance. Yeah, it's got to be coming soon. With like what do they call it?
I think Derek and Julianne should get back together. They used to do performances all the time together.
Well, they had some special. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
Episode.
Like,
I didn't watch it though.
I know, but anyways, yeah, I was confused with that. The best part about Halloween night is honestly hair and makeup and the looks. It's always so cool to see all the looks. I mean, only thing to really note really from the episode, besides the dancing, was the kind of tension between Carrie Ann and Derek.
Yeah, Derek was so annoyed with Carrie Ann. She was like, if you do not stop talking, like, you are talking too much. Let me have my moment.
I mean, Derek has definitely shifted into a different kind of judge this year.
Yeah, it's like sometimes he was trying to be the Len Goodman, then sometimes he's trying to be the good guy. Like, he doesn't know where he wants to stand, you know?
Yeah, like, he's been interesting this season. I don't really know how to put my finger on, but like, it's just been different, you know?
Yeah, and I guess the notable things that happened is that Elaine got injured. She fractured or like pulled something with her rib. So she couldn't dance, so they had to use the footage from her rehearsal. And like, her rehearsal footage, the fact that she was able to do that and still get 8s, and then Andy is still on the show doing what he's doing.
That's so bad.
It's crazy. And then also Jen went home, which was sad. Like, you could see after her dance, she looked disappointed. She was, because she got all 8s again. And I would say that was probably her best performance, you know?
Jan, I think it was just not a good serve up. And I don't know. There's something, might have been a mental block inside of her too, but like, she did a really good job. And it was her time to go. I think maybe Danielle or Andy should have gone first, but like, you know, it was her, she wasn't gonna go.
Yeah,
she hit her max. Same with Danielle, same with Andy. Like, they've hit their max,
and it's time
and that's when your time is done. Like, that's when your journey is up, where other competitors
still
on the season, they have
more
a lot
to
like
learn.
I mean, everyone's shitting on Dylan, but like, Dylan has more to do. He has more to grow. He has
like, he has the capability to
progress.
Whereas
like, some of them, like, that's as far as they could go.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then everyone, did we talk about this last time with the controversy with Max? I think maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if we did, but basically Max was shitting on Jan and like his abilities, and Val was like they asked Val, like, what do you think about this? And he was like, look, he's my brother. I love him, but like, not everybody's opinion. Like, we don't share the same brain. Like, our opinions are different. So,
and it was nice because Jan and Jenna did a dance that I think Jenna choreographed. I think
the
they
Taylor
both
Swift did or something.
So good.
Yeah, like, that was a really good dance.
So amazing. It's always good to see Jenna dance. Like, she's just phenomenal. It's just so great.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, that's about it for Halloween night. Now let's move into rock and roll.
Flavor Flav
is in the house, y'all.
That was I knew it was going to be an interesting night when he was up in Alfonso's grill, like literally 2 minutes into the show, like already being like up and Alfonso was like this interviewing him. And I was like,
I just saw him walk on.
That man did not need to be in that ballroom tonight, but I'm glad we had him.
He's so funny. One of my friends texted me and she's like, yeah, my friend is his assistant. And every day she's like doing the most random things with this man.
He is so interesting. And I enjoyed his presence. It gave me anxiety in the best way.
Honestly, yeah. But I was pissed off from the start because Dylan did a jive.
Yeah.
With Daniela, and
it was
like,
cute.
It was fine. It was cute.
So cute.
He's trying so hard.
He's trying so hard, and he's trying to get those flicks. But it is, you know, you can just tell he's not a dancer. So, and it's not as refined.
He swung his arm in like the first 5 seconds, and I was like,
and
whoa.
I was like, no,
whoa,
yeah, no, it wasn't his best, but I definitely think it was fine. Like, it was good. It was a good jive.
The breakdown part was great, but that's because it wasn't jive.
Yeah, and then he like took his shirt off, and we're all just like,
I mean, those abs. I was like, beep boop boop boop. Like, I can type out a number on those.
I know, it's crazy.
But then Flavor Flav gave this man a 10, and I was like, bruh, what?
Yeah, what?
Like, I guess you wanted to start the show off with a bang, but like, I'm sorry, Dylan did not deserve that.
No.
And I say that
Flavor Flav, like, he was just doing, like, the guest judges, like, it's just whatever. It's a free-for-all with that.
It is. But it pissed me off because then Alex went next, did the Paso Doble, best dance of the night. So good.
I'm sorry. It was the best dance of the night. And it just was like, she has improved.
Yeah.
She has improved.
Yes.
We have been looking for this, I wanted her to just be solid in her body.
Yeah, she had control of everything for this number.
She was controlled. She was in her body and she was standing her ground, and she had a fierceness about her that she kept throughout the whole dance.
Yes.
And her and Val were really, I've been saying this
synced.
whole time that they haven't been synced. Tonight, it came together.
It
really came together. And they did a great job. It was the best dance of the night for me.
It was. And I think like costume, hair, everything, she looked so good.
Oh, she looked so hot. Like,
good.
It was just like the costumes, the lighting, everything was working for them. And like, it was just so good. But the scores,
I mean, everyone else gave her a 10 except for freaking Flava Flav. And I'm like, that should have been a perfect score.
That should have been all 10s. All
like
10s.
For you to give Dylan a 10 and her a 9 is insane.
It's insane.
And then let's follow it because who was next? Andy doing a contemporary dance.
7s. It should have been a 5.
But freaking Flava Flav gave him a 9.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, but you cannot give Andy the same score as Alex. Obviously, it was just random.
I disregarded. Like
hate on Flava Flav that much.
He was just giving 9s and 10s. Like he did not know what was happening.
He didn't. But it's just, I'm just like, bro.
Like you're playing with people's like.
This is affecting.
Yeah, he's just like, ha. He's like, I'm gonna do 10 for this one. I'm gonna do 9 for this. Like it just was so funny.
They need to do this night early on. I think like this is a night where they're gonna have the crazy guest judge in the beginning where the scores don't really matter. This happened
last year too when they had what's his face on. It's
like creepy dude.
Yeah, it's like the rock and roll night. I think they just like don't have enough people because all of those people like did drugs and they're all dead. So it's they're left with people who are like
somehow still around.
Like somehow just like major brain damage just like on the show like
I just think it's crazy that he had a whole show he had his own Bachelor show.
And
I watched Flavor of Love like every night.
That's really iconic.
That was my family show. Yeah. We would all watch that show.
That is kind of iconic.
And
he is iconic. Like I loved him on the show. Like
also, how are these women freaking trying to take this man? They really wanted some money. They really wanted
the money. They were
in for the money. Also, I just need to note that someone commented on my TikTok the other day that I look like a contestant from Flavor of Love. Hottie. I looked her up. And if you guys think I look like that, then I will truly be humbled. Sorry, not to hate her. She's fine. I'm sure she's great. But I'm just like, oh, okay.
So I'll be looking like that.
I'm looking like that. The crazy eyes?
No, you don't. You don't.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I was bored from Andy's dance, and I was like, okay, yeah. So then we move on to Whitney doing another Paso Doble.
Yeah, because the top 3 people did the Paso Doble tonight.
Yeah.
So it was Alex, Whitney, and
Robert.
Mm-hmm.
She did well, but I just did not like the song choice, which is hard to say because Ozzy Osbourne just died, and that was one of his songs. But
that's okay.
Like, I just don't think it completely fit the vibe of a Paso.
Yeah, it was really classic moves though. Like Mark is good.
It was all there.
Yeah, Mark is good about that. I just think the overall vibe of Alex was better. But like Whitney's such a clean dancer. Like it's clean.
Yeah.
Like her like not as good is still really
amazing.
Good. It's like so like she is the best dancer on the show
for sure,
and she probably should win or be runner up. Like she's
I
going
just don't
to the
know.
top.
So many people hate her.
So many people hate her. So she's not getting the votes. But my thing is like her and Mark are like serving. And also Mark is getting a little hate this season too, which I'm so sad because you know Mark's not going to come back now. And I'm pissed. I'm mad at all of you guys because Mark literally took a break from dancing, literally came back for Charlie, took another break, and now you are shitting on him and this man is not going to want to dance again. And I'm pissed because I fucking love Mark Ballas.
I think he should do it again or be on the judges table.
Yeah, he's a great judge too.
I just think maybe next time he should be with someone who hasn't had like dance experience. Like he's done that twice now.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay,
it's getting old.
You have to start with someone.
It's when they give like Daniela, they gave him Iman, and then they gave her Dwight.
Yeah.
It's like how many super tall basketball players you're going to give Daniela.
Right.
It's like
yeah. We need to switch it up a little bit.
The gag is up.
The gag is, it's done. Yeah. So up next was Danielle doing a contemporary dance.
Pasha, baby, I don't know what happened. Like your choreography.
Can you do the move? If you're on YouTube.
What was it?
The one move.
Oh my God. The fuck was that?
That slow.
It was just like she moves in slow motion. The contemporary, she's moving even slower. The choreography isn't good. I don't know what's happening. Their partnership, this was just their swan song. This was it for them. I was like, y'all really need to get off the stage because that was so random. I don't even know what that was about. But she did talk about like her, like, you know, battles with cancer. I didn't realize she was diagnosed last year. So she had she's had a year.
Yeah. We're not discrediting Danielle's person. Just want to say.
Oh, no. It's just I think she's a lovely person. And I've like really loved having her on the show.
And I think she's enjoyed it. She made a podcast just to do this. I was like looking at it. I was like, oh my God, wait, this started because of Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, like she was such a great contestant. Like I'm really happy she got the opportunity to do it, but it was just her time.
It was time.
It just was her time. Like she couldn't really get it fully in her body. And
that's why I'm hoping we were talking about it. I hope that Pasha was the choreography was what it was because of her abilities.
But and then we have to talk about it because with her and Ariana, like him and Ariana, like
it was very different.
It was so different.
So yeah.
Yeah, but I was just a little disappointed with Pasha this year. But you know what?
Just a little too on the nose sometimes.
They need to give Pasha like a good partner. Like give a Whitney Levitt to Pasha next. Like let's switch it up. Let's give like a Danielle to Mark Ballas. Let's give a Whitney Levitt to Pasha. Like let's switch it up.
Yeah.
Let's make it fair. If everyone's complaining about Mark getting all the good people, then give him someone that's like just average.
Average, yeah. And see if he can switch it up for them.
Yeah. But the thing is, he has tenure. So like it's also like that. Like everyone's mad, but I'm like, this man has been in Dancing with the Stars for his parents are literally
the judges of Strictly Dancing, and they are the ballroom people.
They are the ballroom people.
There's an episode about them on Gilmore Girls.
I'm sorry. Okay? Yes. Kelly Bishop is literally like, that's Shirley Ballas.
Yes.
That is Shirley Ballas. And don't you forget it. That's the Ballas family.
Exactly.
And so I think people who don't watch Dancing with the Stars or like, they just don't know it. But like the Ballases have been running the ballroom world since I've known that name ever since I started dancing. Like,
exactly.
Anyway, sorry. I digress.
Yeah, I digress.
Don't hate on them.
So Elena's back. We love. She did the Viennese waltz.
Gorgeous.
She looked gorgeous. She looked refreshed. The makeup and hair was amazing.
Love the pink look. The pink was good. The warm lighting.
Yeah.
The choreography. Alan, you're doing a great job this season.
Doing a great job. Yes.
You're doing a good job,
The side by side. I love that part. They said da 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 da. A little
she
open.
Spots, she fully expresses, she opens up her chest even though her ribs are breaking, and she's doing what she can.
She said, I will keep dancing. I don't care about my rib.
She's like, it hurts.
Take it
I
out,
don't give
actually.
a fuck.
Just get rid of the rib.
Yeah.
And she's just a performer. You know what I mean? Then Jordan did a jazz number, Tina Turner inspired. She had the whole fit on. And I personally, when I first saw it, I didn't love it. I didn't love the choreography, which I hate to say because Ezra last week was disappointed because the judges didn't like the whole choreography that they did with the rope last week. And
the harness,
like I saw on TikTok Live that he was like, I'm really stressed out now because I'm in my head about choreography now because I don't want them to not like it.
I didn't think it was horrible. I don't think it's
it was
the
bad.
best. I don't think it was the best. I think he might has a little mental block, but I think
I mean, it was definitely a production number. It was a jazz number, and like she was doing crazy stuff in the number.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the dance. Do I think it was like their best dance? Like maybe not, but like also it just depends on the week. Like I love their rumba. Like it was so random that I love their rumba. Like,
I love their rumba. Yeah.
Like so it's just like sometimes you think like,
maybe
oh, you're gonna love the jazz.
I'm just a traditional girl. I think I just like the actual ballroom numbers. I think
it's also really hard when they do jazz and contempt because it's like not. At the end of the day, they still have to partner. So it's like, and then we judge the side by sides a little bit more. It's just kind of like it's hard to judge the jazz. But
she was doing some amazing tricks in like flipping, and I think it's just a little too many tricks for me. And I just wanted more dancing, but it was still really great. Obviously,
really clean.
Like I will take Jordan any day over any of these.
I think I just love her on the show, and I really hope she makes it to the.
I really
want
her. I would love for her to win. I would be happy.
I would.
If she did.
I would too. I would too.
Yeah. Then. Oh, there was the troop people did a dance number in
the Dodgers. That was
the baseball thing.
Random.
I was like, is this an advertisement for Bull Durham the musical?
That's so funny that you went there. I was like, why are they doing this? And then all the like baseball players were sat there and they were like, I was like,
they were not enjoying their time.
I was
at
like,
all.
You know what sucks? They're sitting there not enjoying it when I could literally be there.
And I'd be like, yes.
My goal in life is to sit in that ballroom.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I don't know how I'm going to get there.
We have to get there.
I don't know how we can.
I think you can get tickets or something.
No, but I want to be in the background. I want to be behind Derek and I want to be like this. Yeah.
I'd be making some faces. I know it.
No,
I can't control my face.
I really hope we make it to the big leagues one day.
One day. All right. Anyway, Robert did the paso. I thought it was strong. He was giving leading man energy. He was a little off in his timing with the flag in the top or whatever, but who cares?
I thought he was great. I loved the fierceness that he had. Like he had obviously to go against Mark and Val. Like there's no way you're going to. So he just did the best that he could, and it was excellent.
Yeah,
like it's a good clean. He's a good clean dancer, and I just love watching him.
Yeah,
so cute.
He's always cute.
He's such a cutie.
You know what? Flavor Flav is all over the place, but he gave a comment. He said that he was like Fred Astaire. And I'm like, you're so right.
You're
is
so
like
Fred Astaire.
You know?
He has that charm about him.
Yeah.
Like it's just, you feel so much joy when you watch him dance. I can't really say that about every contestant.
No.
But I can say with him, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
every
it's
time.
Whitney Robert. Like I'm excited.
For sure. Yes. All right. Then they did team dances.
Yes, the team dances.
And
Team Chicago versus Team Cool.
And it was Alfonso leading one team and Julianne leading the other.
Well, technically Danielle and Andy, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. But like they were like the guests.
The people with the 2 lowest scores gets the pick, and they did the picks, whatever. So it was
Team
Andy,
Chicago was, sorry. That's the other team.
Team Chicago. Oh, sorry.
Team Chicago was first.
Was Danielle.
Danielle, Dylan, Jordan, Whitney, and Alfonso.
Yeah.
And they danced to Chicago's number 25.
Yeah.
25 or 6-4.
25.
20 and 6-4. Anyway, I should know this. I sang the song in college, but anyway, love the song. It was super clean.
Yeah,
they were on their numbers. Danielle was she was a little confused for a second, and I was like, "Girl, get it together."
Yeah. So they all had to have like a solo moment. They had to dance with Alfonso, without the pros, and that was like the requirements of the dance, and that was really it. But
they did it. And
it was just really clean. Like Jordan's entrance for her section,
like a catapult,
holy
slingshot,
shit! That
boom.
Derek stood up and his mouth dropped. Like it literally was just one of those moments where it was like, shit. Like she is a competitor
for sure. I mean she's an Olympian.
Yeah,
this
like,
girl,
she just got it.
She got it. She was good. And then they did the Carlton, and then at the end she like did a flip flap flip,
and
then slid back and pose.
Yeah. I was like, that was so fucking fierce of Jordan. Like,
absolutely.
She really, really caught my eye in that dance. She was great.
Yeah.
And Alfonso was touring for
Alfonso
for his
was having the time of his life. He missed this.
I love that now, like, Alfonso is a host. Like, I don't think I say this enough, but I just love that he's a host.
He's a great host.
Because he's a good host. And it's cute that both the hosts can dance. Like, it's nice to involve, like, everyone has a slight dance background, and it just feels better. Like when you have that experience of being on the show or just being a professional dancer. I mean, obviously Julianne has done every single part. The Huffs have done every single part of Dancing with the Stars. So it's just like, got to give it to them.
You do.
It's good to watch.
And speaking of being the host, next episode,
Tom is back.
Tom Bergeron. He's going to be a guest judge.
Yeah.
This is kind of controversial. I mean, not controversial, but like his time, the way it ended was controversial because he kind of just got booted.
Yeah,
right?
He just got booted.
And
I forgot why.
Took
why
over.
Did he get booted? Was it during? I don't even know.
It was during that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know exactly, but like they were trying to revamp Dancing with the Stars, and he wasn't there. So
Tyra was so bad.
Bad.
That was so bad.
It was also COVID too. There's a lot happening, but she's on her own little wavelength. Anyway, then Team Cool was up next, and that was Andy, Robert, Elaine, Alex, and Julianne. And look, they were having fun. That's all you can say.
It just wasn't clean.
It wasn't clean.
You could tell it just wasn't clean. They were not confident. And like, I mean, Team Chicago wasn't like,
it wasn't like hard choreography.
No,
or anything.
but like they just have the confidence, whereas Team Cool didn't have the confidence, and also maybe just the skill set. And they just weren't synced up. It just wasn't synced. It was good though. Like it's not like it was horrible. I hated to watch.
Like you're gonna smile and enjoy it when you watch it.
Totally.
And like,
but like from a competition standpoint, it was just very obviously Team Chicago.
Absolutely. And also I was watching Robert, and I was like, he looks like a little show choir boy, like the one that like goes 110, and he looked like a warbler.
He was a warbler.
He was.
He was literally there with Darren Criss. Like he was a warbler. He was singing. He was you make me feel like that Teenage Dream by the Glee version.
Yeah.
Clock it. Also Valerie, Glee version. Clock it. I'm sorry. The Glee versions sometimes.
Yes.
Time Warp.
Oh yeah.
Time Warp Glee version.
Girl.
I played it in my class.
Journey. Just a small town girl.
Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing.
We were doing all of that in our show choir. Okay, they were the blueprint for us. That was our choreography.
Town girl.
Anyway, so yeah, who got booted off?
Danielle and Pasha.
Which I'm just like, bro, we have got to lock in, guys. Like, Andy has had a good time. He's done he's given us our smiles. He's done what he can do. But
hate to see him do well.
We're at the point now. We are at the point now where anyone else, if they get booted before him, it's a disservice.
If Elaine gets off before Andy, that would be really. it is now
I will probably cry.
So like it is now really officially
we are in
Andy's
crunch time.
Yeah, it's like actually Andy's time next.
It's time.
It's the 20th celebration of Dancing with the Stars next week, so that's gonna. I'm sure there's gonna be the 20th anniversary of the show. That's the theme of,
that's
of
probably
next
why
week.
Homie's coming back. Okay.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it makes sense that Tom's coming back. So I'm excited. Hopefully, there's like a number by like, I hope the whole pros,
congregation.
Yeah, I hope all the pros. Oh, also the pro dance for the tour.
Oh yeah,
that was serving. Mandy Moore, of course, but like that was serving.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was such a good dance. I just
want to see it.
Call that out. I think we can see it. I think we should rush it.
Well, I'm gonna be on tour.
Oh shit. Well, I'll rush it.
But I think we have a day off somewhere in New York, so I'm like, can I?
So we'll rush
somehow
it.
Make my way.
We'll see.
We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. But guys, please lock in and just vote for the right people, okay? Because guess what? Andy will be back. It's not like he's dead, okay? He will get to dance in the last episode.
Yes.
You will see him dance again.
He is danced enough. His time is really done.
The rest of these people deserve to be here.
Yes, they do. Please.
That's all I ask.
Your vote matters.
That's all I ask of you. And with that,
that's that.
That's all we've got to say, guys, because we've got to go to work.
Now we got to go work.
Gotta go to work.
Someone's got to make this bread. Sorry.
I don't know that. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys next week or maybe the week after, depending on our life. I'm not going to say love you, I guess.
We love you.
We love you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.